she is the hype. She is her. She is quick, bro. Hey, oh, so fun to watch.
I didn't have much expectations, honestly, going into round one. It was literally just to see what mistakes I made and then try to make it better for round two.
Leading up to warm up on race day, again, I tend to have, some nerves and stuff, but once I get rolling, I try to just dial it in and focus on what my body's telling me.
My mindset was pretty blank. Trying to think of all of those cues and put them together in one race was kind of hard, but
yeah, I was chill. I was like, because it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's what today was supposed to be for. To just see what happens, see what I do, whether it's good or bad, take note, and then take the good with me tomorrow and leave the bad in today. Ready to go! Look at my ashy knees, okay?
Bro, I got some cream for you.
That happens. So I just did the first heat of the 60-meter hurdles. I won my heat. I just want to clean it up for the final. We're trying to run a specific time. We're not going to focus on that, but that's the goal for the day. So I'm just going to clean it up and everything should come together.
Let's go!
My mindset was, I'll be honest, it was a little bit all over the place because I was battling a lot of emotion with what yesterday meant to me. Yesterday was a real hard day for me because actually it was the funeral of my grandmother, which I had to miss to come race here. And I wanted to make sure I came down to honor her memory, to race while I couldn't be there. Which I think I did as best I could while being down there.
Guys, walk that way, please. Guys, walk that way. Gentlemen.
Because I'm not racing, I am taking the opportunity to head over to the New Balance Marathon US Trials Watch Party. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully get to meet a few new people.
It was cool to watch, and obviously Emily Sisson finished second, so I mean she qualified for the Olympics, so that means that everyone's really excited.
So Matthew interviewed CPT in the distance, and then I interviewed Aurora Rinda, who is pacing the 15 tomorrow night.
Very surreal experience. Very grateful that he took the time to interview with us, and very friendly guy overall.
So that was really cool because I knew who she was from Nationals last year, very talented 800-meter runner.
I did not see the camera. I'm sorry, I went right in front of Mariam.
What nationality?
Street.
It was definitely a very quick turnaround, but it's just a 60, so it's kind of like a flush out of the legs. So I was ready to run the race, finish, and just walk over and get ready to go in my blocks.
Yeah, Lauren's 400 was impressive. She wasn't the most happy with it. She said she should have went out faster, but she didn't win the break, but she won pole at 200. So
she looked really strong, so it was exciting to be able to cheer on the CTFL teammates at such a big meet.
I think last year I ran a 53 something, so this is like half a second faster already on my first meet.
Williams in second, 52.81. Official time rounded to 52.83.
She is the hype. She is her. She is quick, bruh. Hey. Oh, so fun to watch.
In second, 55.63.
I was impressed. That was one of her fastest openers, like she's told me.
It's definitely good. It's a confidence booster because it's very close to Athletics Canada's indoor world standard. Yeah, I think my coach was happy with the 4 time, and so was I, and just ready to keep running faster.
Always my sure thing is your head didn't move.
Yeah, they're not going up too much.
Exactly.
Good job.
Hey yo, facility record?
Facility record.
Let's go.
Not bad. Ready to go tomorrow.
I saw Mariam's race where she set the facility record. I am so beyond excited for her because it's just setting up her weekend to be awesome. Like, she didn't need to race at Boston today, but she was like, yeah, I'm gonna give myself this opportunity to run fast and get ready to go for the Grand Prix. And then she ended up running a facility record. And there's the record board out front when you just walk in the doors, and I'm so happy that there's a Canadian name on there.
I realized that. I said I didn't even know what that facility record was, or I'd forgotten because last time I was here, I wanted it. And this time, completely forgot about it, just tried to focus on executing, and now it's mine. I feel calm. Yeah, I think sometimes being around, like in a track environment, you get like hyped up to race. And I think I just got that, like, I want to run. Like I got that part out of my system. It's like a fine line between crazy and too crazy. I need to learn to like find the balance. And I think I'm in it right now.
I had to cover up Milk Up Ontario with my number.
Some socks though.
And the scrunchie.
Nice.
At the watch party, we watched Sadie run her 800.
Oh, that was a very early view and embarrassing, but nice.
I think like the New Balance executives were a little confused that we were like, Alex and I were looking down at her phone while like the marathon was happening and cheering, and they're like, why are these 2 people cheering?
We didn't have a pacer, so my 12 hard steps took me to the front of the race, which is not always ideal, but it's okay. It meant there was no traffic. And then lap 3, I really wanted to run hard, like consciously be like, okay, go for it. And then lap 4, just the wheels fell off the bus, and with 150 to go, I was so lactic and it was such a struggle getting to the finish line. I was happy with that because I didn't feel that way last weekend. And I know that today, the time I ran was all I was gonna get out of the race.
Kept going and didn't feel that.
I got it there just in time for Tori's 200. So it was really good to watch her race.
I watched Tori's 200 because I was most excited for that because we've been talking about it all day, and thought she executed the corners well. The banks are not easy to run, especially going up into it, so I thought she did really, really well.
Based on where I'm at in my training blocks, I'm not, tapering right now. I'm not actually having a full indoor season, so the goal is really just to show up and put in hard efforts with less of a focus on the output.
Grades 4, 5, and 6. Come on, Mark.
didn't get the result I wanted in the 60, but I ran as hard as I could in the 200. But I think what I got out of it is what I wanted to achieve was just to learn. It was a new track, new experience, a lot of schools, a lot of people. It was a very crowded meet, which I haven't really experienced in a long time, if ever before.
Much better than my 60, I say.
Good, good.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna rest now.
Yeah, really excited to run. I had just got a new pair of spikes, so I was excited to wear those for the race. Training had been going well, but unfortunately, rolled my ankle on the warm up, and pretty bad too. So I went completely over on the ankle, and there's a bit of bruising on the outside of my foot, and my ankle and lower leg area is pretty stiff. So it wasn't fun.
He has had ankle-related injuries before. We were talking about it last week when we were training. That's something he's always careful about. Unfortunately, it got him today. Yeah, that's horrible. He seems to have a good attitude about it.
Planning to cross-train for the next week or two until this kind of feels better, and then I'm heading up to Flagstaff. And fingers crossed, stay injury-free up there and start my outdoor season off on a really good foot. Yeah, that was not intentional, but yeah.
Day's been really good. Got to see M. Sisson come second in the women's fields, go New Balance, and now we're at the track. Just under 3 hours left till the 5K. Going into this meet, I only have like a few weeks of training under my belt prior to this meet, so I really didn't have a goal in mind for myself. I just wanted to run hard and see what I could do on the day. There was a group of 24 of us, and slowly throughout the run I started to move up.
I was trying to record stuff, and like every single new lap he was with like a separate group towards the end. Like I was like, where is he getting these guys? Because I can see about half the track and he's making the move, but then he executes the move so well. Very impressive. So I think he's like really primed for doing something good. If he had a better start, because he got boxed in really quickly.
As I said, I'm very new to running this indoors. Yeah, overall I'm really happy with how it went, and very hopeful that I have a more faster PBs coming this summer.
We had a really great support network kind of throughout the week, and I think that support system carried through on meet day. We're there for one another as needed. I know earlier in the week we talked about how Sadie supported me and timed me through one of my faster workouts, and on race day she was still there, kind of just being like, okay, let's go, you got this. So really felt the support from her and everyone else. That was really great.
We're late for dinner right now, and the girls, they found a puppy. We're like literally late for dinner right now. Tori, Lauren, and we're walking, and we're going to Stephanie's on Newberry with New Balance Canada. So, yep, that's it.